Hi, my name is Gabriela Perez, and in the following videos I will be conducting 3 interviews in which I speak to people in order to find out the importance of multilingualism to them and in their careers or the careers that they plan on pursuing. This short video project is a part of my English 120 class at the University of New Mexico, and the 3 students I interviewed are also students of UNM. So basically the purpose of this video was for me to see what other people think of this topic and how important multilingualism is to other people. Knowing how important it is to me, I wanted to see if other people felt the same way. In my opinion, multilingualism is something that is very beautiful, and it opens up a window of opportunity. It opens up a whole new world that you would never be able to see had you not learned another language or been exposed to a different culture or just a different group of people in general. Personally, my first language was Spanish, and had I not opened up that window of opportunity, I would have never learned English, and I would have never been given the opportunity to come to school here or given the opportunity to travel to different states here in the United States. I'm currently learning Portuguese as well, and that has given me the opportunity to travel to South America and to see a whole new world, and I plan on learning more languages in the future. So something that I plan on doing in the future is traveling to different countries and not only being there and being in the culture, but I want to teach. I would like to teach different languages to different people, maybe Spain, South America, Mexico. I just think it would be something lovely. So that's what it means to me. That's why it's so important to me. And now let's see what it means to other people.
Hey, my name is Mara. I'm 18 years old and I'm a freshman at the University of New Mexico.
Hi, Mara. What was your first language?
English.
Okay, and are you currently studying any other languages or plan on studying in the future?
I'm currently in French 201, which is intermediate French, and I plan on taking this throughout college.
Okay, and why are you studying French?
I initially fell in love with the language in high school, and then I just figured I might as well pursue it further and get better.
Okay. How has this affected your perspective in the world?
I realized that people who can speak multiple languages have such a different way of thinking, because in order to switch from a language you've grown up with all your life to a language you're learning, it's an entirely different mental process that is unlike any other type of learning in the world. And so it's amazing for me to develop another language at such a late age versus being younger. And so just expanding on everything.
What career do you plan on pursuing?
Advertising.
Okay. Do you think that knowing these 2 languages will affect your professional life in the future?
I hope so. If everything happened correctly in my life, I'd like to work in Paris in advertising, and so hopefully I can combine French and my career path and have a really amazing life.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your questions. And would you be able to say something in French?
Au revoir.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Bryce. I'm a freshman at the University of New Mexico. I'm 19 years old and I'm currently studying history and archaeology.
Hi, Bryce. What was your first language?
My first language was English.
Okay. And what languages are you studying now or plan on studying in the future?
Currently I'm studying Arabic, but I plan on studying Russian, Hindi, Farsi, Quechua, Portuguese, Spanish, and Maya.
Why do you want to learn these languages?
Well, for me, I really want to work in archaeology. I want to be able to work out in the field, and I want to be able to I'd love to be a professor someday. And knowing multiple languages is extremely important for that career. You have to be able to talk to the people in the community. You have to be able to understand ancient texts. You have to be able to, it's just really important that you learn these.
Mhm.
And
Okay, and how has this affected your perspective in the world?
well, one of the things I think a lot about is Arabic. I grew up in a very conservative family who wasn't very pro-Muslim, pro-Arabic, pro anything to do with the Middle East. But as I got older and I started learning more about Arabic, it's really had a huge impact on my life. A lot of my really good friends are Arab, and it's just been awesome, building that connection to that community. It's a very wonderful community. The people there are extremely friendly, and looking back, it's crazy to think about the fact that I wasn't always so pro-Muslim, and it's cool just seeing that now.
Yeah.
That's changed.
What career do you plan on pursuing?
Well, like I said earlier, I would really like to be an archaeologist or a history professor. But if neither one of those work out, what I can do is, with these languages, especially Arabic, I can go work as a translator for the government.
Mm-hmm. Do you think knowing these languages will affect your professional life in the future?
Oh, absolutely. That's what I was talking about. Like I said, I think some of the best archaeologists, you can look at them historically speaking, are the people who fit into the community better. Well, historically speaking, like I was saying, the best archaeologists are the ones who fit into the community. They're the ones who, they speak other languages. They do their best to immerse themselves in another culture. And I think that's incredibly important. Even just for themselves, I think it's important to get a new perspective.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your answers, and I enjoyed this. Thank you.
Thank you. Masalama.
My name is Andrei Fratian. I'm a student here at the University of New Mexico.
What was your first language?
My first language was Romanian with a little bit of English sprinkled in here and there, but I mainly just spoke Romanian.
Are you planning any other languages right now, or do you plan on studying any other languages in the future?
I'm not really planning on studying anything else. I took a bit of Spanish in high school, and I might take another class or two here at the University of New Mexico because it's an interesting language and I feel like it would be useful to pursue.
Okay, what career do you plan on pursuing?
So right now I want to get a degree in mechanical engineering because I like tinkering and I like working with things like that.
Do you think that knowing these languages will affect your professional life in the future?
I think if I end up going to Romania, which I'm probably planning on to pursue mechanical engineering, it'll definitely help to be able to speak Romanian because then I'd be at a severe advantage compared to those who don't speak Romanian who come from America, who might want to work there.
Well, thank you so much for your answers. And would you be able to say something in Romanian?
If you give me a sentence, yes.
How would you say, hello, my name is Andre?
Salut, numele meu e Andrei.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No problem.